Kasipul, nestled within the serene landscapes of Homa Bay County in Kenya, lies a beacon of hope and empowerment, Sikri Technical and Vocational College for the Blind and Deaf. Founded under the auspice of the Catholic Church in 1970, Sikri stands tall as a testament to the power of inclusive education, providing a nurturing haven for visually and hearing impaired students.
My name is Evan Samandi. I am currently the principal of Sikri Technical and Vocational College for Blind and Deaf. This college is situated along Kisumu Kisii Highway, 6 kilometers from this town, in Kachieng South location, East Kamagak location, Kasipul constituency, Rachuonyo Sub, in the greater and the beautiful Homa Bay County. The college has 8 academic departments. These 8 academic departments, namely Agriculture and Environmental Studies, Hospitality and Institution Management, Computing and Informatics, Business and Liberal Studies, Electrical Electronics Departments, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering, Building and Civil Engineering, and lastly, and we are proud of this, Special Needs Education Department. We have the other non-academic departments that support this other department. Today, the college, from a humble admission of 18 students around 1988, today we boast ourselves with a total population of 1,780 students across all those departments. The college today is like an industry because of the department that we have, the equipment that we have, what we produce, and what we market. What makes the institution unique? This institution probably, and I am sure, is the only institution in the whole of East and Central Africa that admits students with multiple disability, along with students that we call regular, if I can use that word. In that case, we have students which are of hearing impairment, visual impairment. We have students that are also suffering other physical disability, including total absence of the limbs. We have students with the learning difficulty. And the worst case scenario is we have students who are both deaf and also blind. So those are the children that we admit with multiple disabilities, which you cannot find anywhere in East Africa, in Kenya, and probably even the world. That is what makes us still boast of excellent enrollment of students with disability. And we are appealing to our neighbors in the country at large, the industry, parents, schools that we have around, that bring your students here. Bring your children here for quality education. It doesn't matter the condition the student is suffering from. Whether the student has a visual impairment, whether it is mild or profound, this is their home. And once they arrive here, they feel at home. We not only train these students on how to live and practice life skills, we also train their parents who takes care of them when the students are there with us. We have a number of collaborations with the industry in terms of partnership, in terms of employment, in terms of placements, in terms of many things that we do with the industry. So today, we do not need to train students where students go to class and that's it. We have embraced what we call CBET training, where 90% of our training modules are practical. we have deviated from theory. CBET is curriculum-based training, education, curriculum-based education and training in the areas that we train students in, and this training is key. Just like the primary schools are bringing students in here, we ensure that these students that come here are involved fully in practical skills, not just theoretical skills. We welcome all to join us and come and join our courses and see us being the students in whichever area, whether it is curriculum, whether it is classwork, whether it is training, whether it is skills, for them to fit well in the world of work. Thank you.
What sets Sikri apart is its unwavering commitment to creating an environment where differences are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. Step onto the campus and you're greeted by cutting-edge facilities designed to cater specifically to the needs of its unique student body. Sikri Technical and Vocational College is equipped with the latest in assistive technology, from advanced braille machine that opens up the world of literature to the visually impaired, to the state-of-the-art hearing aids that transform the auditory experience for those with hearing challenges. The college spares no effort in ensuring every student has the tools they need to thrive.
My name is Bertha Waga. I serve as the Deputy Principal in charge of administration. The Office of the Deputy Principal is a very crucial office since it ensures the efficient running of the college. Some of my roles include supporting the principal in the day-to-day running of the college. I do coordinate the development of the college policies and initiate their implementation for the running of the college. I also chair the process of performance contracting, of which we perform very well, as all of us know, and I also deal with matters of discipline of the said staff as well as of the students. Sikri has a serene learning environment. The climate is cool and favorable and conducive for learning. We also have very standard facilities that support our commandate of training. We have adequate personnel who are qualified in all areas of training, and Sikri is a place to be.
Beyond the technology, Sikri prides itself on having a team of dedicated trainers who are not just educators but mentors, individuals committed to unlocking the full potential of each student. These trainers are fluent in various communication modes, whether it be sign language, braille, or adaptive teaching techniques. They understand that teaching goes beyond textbooks. It's about fostering an environment where students feel seen, heard, and valued.
I am Ronald Odhiambo Ongete, the Deputy Principal in charge of academic affairs. My role majorly is the supervision of academic-related matters in the college. Of course, administratively checking on the policy matters in terms of implementation of the academic programs in the college. In terms of intakes, we have 3 intakes. We have a January intake, we have May intake, and September intake. We do quite a number of examinations. We have several examination bodies. One of them is TVET SIDAC that currently is offering training, the CBET training examination. We also have continuing classes of NEC, all the way from artisan, craft, and diploma. We also have NITA, that running NITA is National Industrial Training Authority, also to start taking exams in NITA, especially in leather work, because we want to be an industry for producing leather material, that will be bags, that will be shoes, and that will motivate our trainees so that when they graduate from the college, they can go back home and start their own business, possibly in leather and other areas that we're planning to go. Of course, our training is also unique because in our classes you find each and every class must have a minimum of 2 trainers. One, the subject trainer, and another, the interpreter within that class. And for visually impaired classes, we also have including transcriber assisting to transcribe for the persons with visual impairments. So the Sikri as a college is very proud to be part of the 4 specialty vets in the country, together with Karen for the deaf, Nyangoma for the deaf, and Machakos for the blind. But the unique part of our institution is the fact that we are an institution that trains all levels of persons living with disability, from hearing impairment, visual impairment, intellectual impairment, mental challenges. We have learning difficulty, physical challenges, learners with underlying condition, for instance, learners with epilepsy, and many other more conditions that I'm not able to mention. But ideally, currently, we have opened the space in all the courses for these trainees within us. So you're welcome to Sikri. Come learn to Sikri. And of course, in Sikri, we are equally implementing 2 very important international standards. That is Quality Management System, QMS, that is ISO 901-2015, and ISO IC 27001-2013, that is Information Security Management System. This is implemented so that we can be able to achieve our dream of becoming a world-class center in training, technical entrepreneurship, and research and innovation. So welcome to Sikri, because Sikri is a home where we offer skills for life. Thank you.
I'm Linda Chiengwana, the college academic registrar. As academic registrar, my roles are students enrollment and students training in the college. For the office to achieve the desired number of students, I employ these marketing strategies, that is mobilization. During mobilization, we do it in a number of counties, where we sensitize people about the courses that we offer, and we also inform them that Sikri Technical College for the blind and deaf is for both regular and students with special needs. During roadshow, that is the second marketing strategy that we offer. During roadshow, we go to again different neighboring counties, where we let people know that Sikri exists and it is in Homa Bay County and is a college for both regular and students with special needs. We also visit schools, both primary and secondary, for learners with special needs, where we also talk about the same thing, about the courses and where Sikri is and the facilities and resources that we have. that suits learners with special needs. And Sikri is the only college for learners with HI and VI, that is, those are learners who are hearing impaired and learners who are visually impaired. We offer CBET, CDAC courses, and the courses are electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, building and civil engineering, agricultural engineering, computing and informatics, business and liberal studies, special needs education, hospitality and institutional management. And now we are going the dual training way, where students learn for 3 months in the college and 3 months in the industry. In the industry, they acquire the skills, while in college, they acquire both skills and knowledge. And I want to welcome everybody to Sikri. Sikri is the place to be. We have enough facilities, we have enough resources, we have enough trainers for both regular learners and learners with special needs.
Their accommodation. Our areas of accommodation are standard hostels with standard beds, with standard aeration, that is ventilations, with standard door areas for ease of movement and escape should there be infant or any abrupt interference that may require students to escape from the hostels. We have adequate doors, we have light windows, we have also points where the students can collect so that we know who is not with us as at the time the problem comes. We also talked of the students' finance. Finances have kept many students out of learning institutions. And so many people are not so much aware of what the government does. The government of Kenya has really supported the TVET education because now in the country we lack employment. And because of this, the government wants job makers. And job makers are people who can create jobs and at the same time employ others. To the vulnerable group of students, that is those who are living with disabilities, we also assist them to get funds from the National Council for Persons with Disabilities So these funds pay part of their fee and also can cater for the needs, especially in exam registration. So students who are beneficiaries in that respect do not suffer when it comes to times when we are registering students for exams. And the Office of the Dean of Students is charged with that responsibility to ensure that the students who have joined the institution benefit from higher education. We have also formulated a higher education funding help desk where our students who cannot manage applications on their own can go for the assistance. And that office is running on daily basis from Monday forwards. And our institution is known nationally and even internationally for volleyball participation. We are athletes to most TVET institutions in this regard and even clubs in volleyball. In fact, we are doing wonderfully good. And anybody will actually also agree with me that what I'm saying is true if it's a fan of volleyball. We have qualified personnel behind their training and people with dedication, people doing their work with passion, people who are tirelessly committed to ensure that their training is upheld. At the same time, in games like soccer, our team has a national record in the year 2022 because last year we did not take part in CAT events, so we did not get the opportunity to participate in the CAT ball games. But our team are the title holders of the CAT soccer in the national. And I think that's a plus. We have young men and women who are also very engaged in it from the minutes and submitted to the office of the principal in form of reports for expedited response or corrections. Once that has been done, now the role of the students is on. And we have a continual improvement in this aspect. Whatever was done can be improved on daily or periodically basis until we reach a level that all the students feel now they are satisfied. We also have some leaders who are not elected but are appointed. These are called class representatives. The class representatives are the eyes of the management in respective classes. And in line with our quality management system, they monitor the responses of the respective teachers in their class areas and give us the feedback by filling QMS form, which they bring to the Deputy Principal Academy for possible action where there is need. And these class representatives also convene meetings under the chairmanship of the Dean of Students, and the resolutions of their meetings is always submitted to the principal for ratification. Those are some of the roles of the Office of the Dean of Students, Sikri Technical and Vocational Training College for the Blind and Deaf, a place for all of us. Thank you so much.
Sikri doesn't just provide an education, it crafts an experience. The campus is designed with accessibility and inclusivity in mind, creating an environment where everyone feels a sense of belonging in the classrooms, in the workshops, and even in the open spaces where laughter echoes. Sikri embodies the spirit of unity. It's not just a college, it's a community where friendships are forged, dreams are nurtured, and futures are shaped. The impact of Sikri extends far beyond its campus. Alumni of this exceptional institution are making waves in various fields, proving that with the right education and support, there are no limits to what can be achieved. Sikri Technical and Vocational College for the Blind and Deaf stands as a shining example of what can be accomplished when education is not just about imparting knowledge but about unlocking potential. Under the wings of the Catholic Church, Sikri has become a guiding light, illuminating the path to a future where everyone, regardless of their abilities, can reach for the stars. Sikri, where dreams take flight.